Hello everyone, welcome back to another race. We're here for Japan, we're a couple rounds later than Belgium. Um, so yeah, pretty good. I did race last week, or on Tuesday, in round 5 in Singapore, but didn't stream it. Nothing great really happened, and if anything, I'm pretty lucky to be able to be racing today. I do apologise to Honest Crook if he ever sees this photo for my actions last week. But I am able to race, and I'll be conducting myself appropriately. But yeah, haven't done much practice coming into today. We do still have 7 minutes, but I haven't done much practice. Kinda just got to set up, did a couple laps to find out braking points mainly. Other than that, I haven't done anything. So I wouldn't say we're up to speed with the likes of Andre like we need to be. With the likes of, I know Goken is racing, if you remember, back to round 2, if anyone watched that, back in round 2 Bahrain. He was quite rapid round there. So I'm not really expecting much today, to be honest. Maybe just a mid, trying to stay out of trouble, and just maybe that mid top 10, 5th to 10th. I'm happy with some points. So yeah, we got 5 minutes now, or expected. Right. Just had myself some dinner. Some sausages, some mash and peas. Lovely. Yeah. Don't know how we're going to fare today. Hopefully not too bad. And hopefully nothing like Singapore happens today. I know Crook probably won't be happy with the fact I'm racing, but it is what it is. Well, we got 19 so far, which is good. We're just waiting on one. Maybe we can start early, to be honest, because that'd be the dream. Alright, well. Right, well. We got less than a minute, and we got 2 people missing now, so. Ready up. Seriously? We're not waiting for... Alright, well. We're ready for Japan now. Hopefully qualifying's alright. I mean, on F1 21, back when I first got into league racing, this was always a decent track for me. Secured one of my only wins here. I've had about 3, and one of them was here. Sorry, so it's alright, but it's a completely different game to 23, and who knows. I know not many people like to drive the track. Everyone loves the track, but no one really likes to drive it on the game, because it's very easy to lose it through the S's especially, and I know as long as I just keep it clean, as long as I just build some consistency and confidence, everything will be right. Gonna get my setup. I'm gonna just lower the fuel a bit. We'll go for a couple laps.
Okay, engines fired up, we're set.
Alright. Here we are in the pink car. We were meant to be in the Red Bull, but because of some glitches in the system, we have to run F1 World Cars. So I'm in the Red Bull. Oh, I'm in just a purple car, but it's not meant to imitate the Red Bull, but I couldn't be bothered making one for that. So I'm hopefully going to have enough for a couple laps. I only want to use 2 sets, really, if I can help it. But if I need to use a 3rd set, I'll have to use it, you know? is this? Who was that? Is that deputy? This is the Degner corners. Those are where I really struggle, I think, to maintain time and just consistently on track. So I don't actually know who my teammate is meant to be. I think it's Ads, maybe, or Addy. Or Beast, actually, maybe, probably. The one thing about the F1 World Cars is we don't get our actual teammates in the box, so I gotta just hope whoever is sharing a box with me doesn't want to pit before me, like right before me, you know? Bit of understeer actually through the hairpin, through the chicane there. Here we are, ready to start our first lap. Into turn 1. See, I don't actually know too much how to approach that corner. That seemed alright. Maybe not greatest through the second part. But here's the S's. Just gotta make sure to stay off the curbs as much. Maintain as much speed as possible. While hitting the apexes perfectly. Now flat out through Degner 1 over the curb. Maybe a slight little lift on the early days just to keep confidence on the run up to the hairpin. Actually skateboard a little bit on the exit of Degner 2. This is Keegs. Keegs out the way, mate. I need the outside line because there is a small hump on the inside that does lose time. Now through and up into spoon curve. Not the greatest turn in, missing the apex. Need to carry a bit more speed probably, but we'll get the hang of that. Now, coming down into the run, I think it's the MotoGP straight, but we're into 130R now, flat out. Hug the inside without trying to bog down. Now into the final chicane where Prost and Senna once hit each other to crown, I believe, Prost to be a champion. And that is provisional pole position for now. The 28.6. Yeah, there's at least a second in this lap. Another 28.6 beats from Phoenix there, beats me by about a hundredth of a second. So we're going to just hopefully recharge our battery over this lap. Then we need to Eli getting a 128 and then a 128.0 from Baggis there. Baggis is pretty quick as well. Yeah, just need to charge up my battery a little bit over this lap, and then we'll go again. We're only on 5% wear, and there's definitely time on this lap. Deputy goes third then. Across the line. I'm waiting to see where Andre comes, or what lap he kind of does, because he's going to be on the mediums, I know for sure. I really need more battery here. Battery was full, so we're good to go again. We got enough fuel as well, so it's going to be great. Into turn 1, we know this could have been better. I don't know how much better that was, if at all. Seems like a 10th. Carrying a lot of exit speed, a little bit of oversteer actually through that first part, but we're still up on our time. I'm finding, ooh, car's sliding a little bit, but we are up on our time at least. 4 tenths up now through Degner 1. we did lose a bit of time through here skateboarding on the exit, and we're up to 6/10 now into the hairpin. Not the greatest exit, still 7/10 up, and we know spoon curve wasn't great either. It says potential to become one of the faster laps of the session. Still getting understeered through there, and actually through the second part as well, as we lose even more time. Now down, we're about a 10th down on what we were before. We still got the chicane though to come. We're roughly 7/10 up, and that does put us into provisional pole position again. Don't know what's happened to Andrew.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
But that's nice, and we still got more time, I bet. That was not the cleanest lap by any kind of margin. But yeah, I'm happy with that. 27.904. We go fastest by about a 10th, I would say. Yeah, we don't get a time there, sadly. I need to make sure to find a great stretch to let Keys through. Let's pull off here. So Keys go.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
Andre unable to set time. Maybe he's just invalidating everything. I'll have a look when we go back into the pits.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Okay, well, let's have a look. Where is he, Andre? Oh, inters. Yeah, great. I thought we weren't allowed to do inters runs. Or maybe that was a different something else I'm thinking of. But Easter is our teammate. I actually don't know who our teammate in the box is, to be honest. We're 1/10, 1.5 tenths out, close to 2 tenths out in front.
Far is a 1:27.9.
Who's using the See, I wish I had this one, because I'm in the Red Bull, so that would have been nice, but don't. I actually thought I did have it, to be fair, but maybe I wasn't on that week. A lot of traffic actually up here. This looks like a nice car. Is Latimer our teammate? Is our teammate in? No. Wonder if we even have one. We might be the one lucky geezer without one. Which actually would be so nice, I would love that. Okay, so we have Snickers. Okay.
We're 17th in the speed trap, 299.1 kilometers per hour.
We're actually really good in that final part. First sector, we need more time. Second sector, we're a 10th down. Which I think a lot of that is through Degner, to be honest. But we have no clue what this guy's pace is. He's on up now, to be fair. 31.4. I think he's... Yeah, he's already beaten me by 3/10 there. Sorry for the feedback from the wheel, by the way. Let's have a look what he is through the second sector. If he's up on me, 39.5. So he matches me through that. So he's currently about 3/10 up. Yeah, about 3/10 up. They're going to lock up there through that final. I expect him to take provisional pole here. Yeah. And he matches me. Oh, I was 2/10 quicker through the final sector. So not too far. Currently off provisional pole. We still got a lap. I don't know if he'll make it back in time for another lap, to be fair. But hopefully I can improve by that 2-3 maybe, and maybe that's enough. But I also know Andre has probably close to half a second in his lap at least, so we're gonna have to... I'm not gonna go too full out, but I do want to improve at least to give us a chance, because if Andre doesn't go out again, if he can't go out again and doesn't have time, I want to make the most of that, and never know. But also we have the threats behind of Baggers, Deputy, Scientist, you know, Eli. These are all people that can go faster than me. I don't think Phoenix has another second in him, I would say, if like another second in him if I'm improving by about 2-3 tenths. But if, by all means, he's still there. But yeah, mainly down to Eli and a Scientist. Those are definitely possibilities, as well as Deputy, Bagas, definitely, and of course Andre, if he can make it back in time. That is, he's not gonna have a lot of time getting back into the pits. I think he's running out of fuel right now, to be honest. Yeah. Hey, this. No, I did it in Singapore, to be fair, but not great, man. Not great. Okay, well, we're gonna go out in a second. Yeah, probably about now.
Okay, guys, everyone.
Well, I'm hoping not too much traffic. That'd be the worst thing, mainly. But I don't think Andre's gonna have time to go out again, unluckily. Which means if we can improve by that, I don't know, well, by that 10th at least to go above him, and whatever else I need to stay ahead of Bagas, Deputy, and everyone else, pretty much. Like, if I get another 3-4 tenths, I think I'm sweet here. So we'll go out, and there is quite a bit of traffic here, so we are going to have to bunch up a little bit. Luckily, we do have time. Need to make sure our tyres warm up though, as well, so we can go slow but not too slow. I swear to God, Baggers, if you stay this close behind me. This could be it. I need to make sure I don't invalidate, especially. Need a little bit more temperature as well. I know there is a lot of time in this lap. It's just about finding it. I know if Bagger stays too close, he will get a little bit of dirty air. Up into Degna 1. Very tense up, which is so good. I know I didn't exactly get a great exit out of the hairpin, and we do this time. I know I didn't get a great spoon curve either, so if we can just find time through here, it's looking possible. Don't go wide, don't invalidate. 4.5 tenths up, it's looking decent. It is looking decent, and Andre, I don't think has been able to get out in time. Now, through the final corner. At 27.4. And Bagas beats us by 2 milliseconds. 2 milliseconds, everyone. I thought I had it. I'll be honest, I thought I had it. That is so disappointing. Is what it is. We got the inside though. Hurts to be so close, especially like 2 milliseconds. That is literally a millimeter, probably. Not even a millimeter. Yeah. Well, can't do anything. Gonna start on the softs. Early safety car, maybe. We move. You never know. You don't get points on the Saturday. You get points here on the race. That's what we're going to hope to do. Andre is going to be a big threat from behind. You know, we need to make sure we just get off to a good start. No formation lap. We just need to hope and pray that we get a decent launch. And we do. We get a decent launch, a very nice launch. We're going to go and lead. I'm going to say lead into turn 1 because Deputy has jumped the start here. We do have the soft compound tyres though, so It's probably expected for us to get away, but we need to make sure we make the most of it. We can't keep Bagas close. We need to pull away. A lot of understeer through Spoon. I know Bagas is going to be using probably a lot of energy to try and keep up. We're going to use a little bit. I'm hoping Deputy doesn't really get in the way here, considering he does have that drive through. He does take it, luckily, now. But we have lost half a second just because of that. I know Bagas is going to be wanting to use a lot of ERS to stay within DRS range, but if we can pull out a gap with the use of the softs, we're going to be looking very comfortable here. Need to get into a groove. Need to make sure we exit in third there. Back off a little bit. I don't want to push too much because if we use all our battery, then we're going to be sitting duck, especially if he stays within DRS range. I'm just going to hope he makes a little bit of a mistake. Maybe he gets into a battle with Eli. A little bit of oversteer there. Not going to be great. We're going to use a little bit more battery. But mainly we're going to need it down here. Because if we can stay out of DRS, Bagas and Eli are going to fight. It's going to allow us to stay ahead. We go on to lap 4 now. There's a mistake. There's a very bad mistake. A very, very bad mistake. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? The deputy dog has retired, and that is a safety car. See now, do we go to the hards to the end? Do we go to the hards to the end?
So far, no plans for a safety car. Okay, safety car deployed. Safety car's been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack.
Do we go to the hards to the end, or do we stay out? See, when are we meant to go? 11. Actually, don't know. I actually do not know. We're not. Andre is. I think it's just a little bit too early, you know. I'd rather have the mediums. Should we have? Who knows? But I do know that those hards are going to die out towards the end very harshly. We're going to hope to build a good gap off this safety car restart. That is such a saviour though, the safety car, because I made 2 big mistakes, and I want to know if we only got 1 incident for that. Yeah, we did. Okay, good. Hey, who's got penalties? Scientist. No, really, apart from scientist. Well, we do know we got to make up, at least up to Andre. But if there is another safety car, which I'm pretty sure there will be, we should be alright. Who? Has anyone remained? No one has remained on stuff, so maybe it wasn't the greatest option. Wait, what is? Oh, they're on me. No, they're on hards, which I thought they should have been. It was tempting. I think I'm gonna just wait for the next one. Especially seems as these softs still feel alright. My bag has been. What? Right. I think I can be alright with the safety car restart. As long as I back them up properly, which means I need a lot of temperature in my tyres to start. The safety car will come in this lap. I know. I just felt like 4 was too early for hards. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't. But if it was the bad call, then that's on us. Not putting in the time to see how long they could go. But I still feel like mediums closer towards the end, because someone else has got to DNF. There's no way this is it. What have I got damage? Or is that just a glitch? I hope it's just a glitch.
Okay, we're coming up to the safety car now. Do not pass it. You are the leader. Follow the safety car.
lot of grip in these tyres anymore. But we are just hoping for another safety car relatively soon. Because if there's another safety car now, I'd go into the mediums. Without a doubt, I'd go into the mediums. Safety car, which I was kind of hesitant waiting for maybe. Someone to retire, man. I need someone to retire. Because Andre's only going to get quicker and quicker, closer and closer.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
I'm gonna let him go without a fight really here. Don't need to. Only gonna lose time to Andre. Just don't hold me up, man. That's basically all I ask. Just don't hold me up. I know you got pace. Probably one lap earlier. Just because these tyres are feeling like absolute shit, man. No, we gotta just hope.
Faster than we were expecting.
Just hope and pray. But there is another safety car, hopefully. But not too long, because we do need to make sure.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
We just need to basically catch up to everyone in the time that we have left. So we need to be putting in fast laps, very fast laps, before these mediums wear off.
Safety car, safety car.
You're fucking joking. You're joking. Of course it would. Of course there'd be a safety car now.
Negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce
Fuck. God damn it, man. I tried to do something and it just doesn't pay out. It just doesn't work. Please, Keegs, let's go. Let's go, Keegs. 3 seconds down. 3 seconds down on Delta. Come on. Fuck! Everyone's pitting. Shim onto mediums. I mean, ours is new, so why would... Fucking
Okay, mate, don't
great!
worry about the damage. I've got some new strategy options if you're going
Absolutely
to
bloody great.
Confirmed.
Wait, no, mediums. No, mediums! Fucking bullshit, honestly. Why would I want hearts? Fucking bullshit.